like a mental fortitude is something that definitely comes with age.
Yeah, sometimes you get just completely shattered if a last moment kill happens, like your last hit, everyone's tense, like you're at 117, 120, 130, everyone's living, and then you finally die. I think an older player, absolutely, as you said, dual leg. Schrader, I'm sorry, I'm calling you by your old tag, dude. I'm in 16, early 16.
You can call me whatever you want, man.
All right, there we go. I appreciate it, man.
As long as it's nice.
We'll see. Game 1. Splat versus DeerBride. DeerBride playing an S. We have a lot of S's on screen today. But easy now. Splat's over here just throwing shade. I mean, we saw you. Yeah, there's a lot of you buggers, you big head fools. Like, that's not you. That's not you. He's ripping exactly half of your tag. All right, but DeerBride behind by just a little bit. 23% separating them. They're still finding their neutral space. Don't get too many clear hits. Like, how do you feel about like Bayonetta and S? Do you think that there's a huge
I think it's
about
really,
even?
really hard for Ness to approach.
Yeah.
Because like his only tool, I believe, is forwarding for approaching.
Okay. I mean, I feel like the Bayonetta's going to try and approach, and it's on him to either dodge it or recover. Like, you have to escape the combos. You have to. Whoa! Kill. The tools, bullet climax, get the kill.
Wow.
Girls got the style, the lead,
Yo,
everything you need.
You didn't notice it, but Splat actually tried to ledge cancel from the bullets to the air dodge because you can switch your momentum, and if you're facing forward and hit the edge of the platform, you can edge cancel there.
Oh, okay.
I only do that. I only said that because I try that all the time.
I'm mad you left Bowser Jr. Schrader, don't talk to me anymore.
Hey, I play him a lot. Just certain matchups.
Heard.
Like 4.
All right, DeerBride still got some work to do. Working on Splat's first stock. He's at 90%. Gets a lift off the ledge, interrupting that afterburner kick.
Splat doing a nice job at holding his lead right now.
Yeah, Splat just playing a keep away game. Throwing back here, trying to back DeerBride into a corner. And so far he's proven mobile, but he's just not finding the hits, and that's the problem.
One thing you can remember in this matchup is, as Bayonetta, jumping in the air, throwing out a lot of nairs. Well, it's
no! Yeah, the stinger.
So throwing out a lot of nairs, that's actually okay. As long as you don't get hit by an up air. Sorry, yeah, so like as long as you don't, like he doesn't scope out those air dodge up airs, Ness does, you're pretty safe jumping. But you have to be very careful in situations like that.
Yeah. And one up there on a quick exchange has DeerBride at least getting Splat to the last stock. He's at 85%, so it's getting rough. And this is like the range where you start getting frantic. Like, you get a little too aggressive. Oh, you either get hit by an up smash or a witch time.
Wow. Okay, nice call out on that air dodge there from Splat.
Yeah, that was really close movement. I think he short hopped like right onto it. It looked like it was just one move. Was suddenly from the ground to the platform, already throwing that up smash.
That was insane. Oh, going for the switch.
Splat in good form, showing why you got that 9th at the Juicy Monthly.
Yeah. I like the Lucas switch because PK Fire is actually really good for not letting Bayonetta approach.
Yeah, it stops it right in her tracks, like the trade on heel slide. You definitely don't want to.
Speaking from experience, this matchup's way more annoying for Bayonetta.
Oh, yeah. Because PK Fire can just wall her out.
Also, you'll if DeerBride can do footstool combos, like one grab can lead to at least 50%, but potentially a kill too.
Then isn't her ding dong window big as well?
Oh, it's huge. Yeah. Bayonetta is like really, really tall, but also still like a featherweight. I think featherweight, like the lightweight, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So this matchup sucks.
DeerBride holding a pretty small lead, like really signaling the time of this match. Like they're both trying to play a calculated game. I don't think Splat likes to go all out from the beginning, and DeerBride is just trying to stay at his distance. He's a little too far out though. There we go. He's playing a runaway game primarily.
Look at how hard it is to approach for Bayo.
Yeah, and he's taking the damage wherever possible.
Oh, nice grab right there.
You don't want to sail the up air early. Still has a little bit more to do before he can use that. Well, for a kill at least.
Yeah. Splat is trying to find any way he can to approach right now.
Alright, just trying to put Harris out there, getting some bullet hearts. Not landing any damage, so while he's delaying though, it doesn't look anything more than flashy.
Yeah.
So another reason
that
this
nice.
is
Wow. Off the bats within, got a grab to back throw.
Oh, wow.
Another reason this is a great counter pick from DeerBride is the fact that he chose the stage before Splat knew that he had a Lucas.
Right.
You know, Bayonetta is actually super good against Lucas, actually, but has to have those platforms. If you don't have those platforms to kind of camp off of, it's so hard because you have to play defensive against Lucas to beat him.
Yeah, and that's a prime example of a great counter pick. Like you get not only the stage that you pick first, and then you can also throw another curveball by having a character behind it. So he thought it out. Like he clearly went into the the books and drew the right answer. I mean, we don't want to count out Splat yet. While he is behind by a little bit, Bayonetta is pretty explosive. And the way that first game ended, we already know what he can do. And up smash, there it is, a reminder.
What I'm liking about Splat is like when he's trying to approach, he's not doing anything too unsafe that he's getting punished for.
Yep. Still PK firing. And that's why I said he was a little outside of his range earlier. Like he's throwing it right to the point where it's fizzling right in front of Bayo's face.
Yeah.
The low quality smoke screen. It's not blinding anyone. Oh, gotta go for the grabs. I like the option choice there. Missed the grab. Knew he was going to be in a tremendous amount of lag if he threw it and missed, so he just jumped and nared. DeerBride's still looking good. Just about, we're nearing 2/3 of the match gone, almost to 2 minutes.
He's also in the ding dong % right now.
Yeah, 103, absolutely. So Splat's going to be even more nervous and hopefully calculating about where he picks his strikes.
Ooh, no up air.
Oh, oh, the nair, okay. Again, yo, so much utility he's getting out of that nair right now.
Yeah.
As soon as he's in his shield, he's like, all right, well, I'm going to cover the bubble best I can. Nice dash shield, great movement, up throw, and that's a kill. DeerBride off of an amazing counter pick.
Yeah.
Gets a 2-stock win, changing from Ness to Lucas.
Yo, I was wrong. It's not called the ding dong. For Lucas, it's called the Hinawa.
The Hinawa?
That is such a creative name.
Because that's the name of his dead mother.
Oh, Hinawa. Dyer, you're amazing. Never forget it. Mother 3?
Oh, yeah, it's amazing.
I have yet to play it because I'm bad and I don't keep with the times. It determines the rest of the story. I have reason to believe that it is a key plot point. Dyer is up in arms right now over Lucas's mom. Dyer's ready to knuckle up right now.
Okay, so game 3, we're seeing Battlefield. As earlier we were saying how Bayo needed platforms in order to do well in this matchup. So we are seeing those platforms. So good thing.
A great opening. It kind of makes you think about what was banned. Maybe Town and City, but I mean Splat hasn't really been going for like ladder combos, so it's not a huge risk to be scared of that ceiling.
I could see Lilat as well for bullet arts.
Oh yes, the slant works great for Bayonetta, so I completely understand. I would see that happening. Yeah.
Wow, that almost.
Oh, tried to witch time a grab. So lucky roll of the dice, man. He came up with the right option to not get caught in it. Those times where you're like hanging back, you're like, man, I'm gonna drop shield. What am I gonna do? Most people would jab there. He threw the grab. It's very lucky. Oh. Splat trying to throw back airs on him, but DeerBride still making great moves with that nair. Oh, PK Fire just too high. The heel slide slipped under. Oh, wow. Trying to throw it back here. He's trying to get roll reads here.
Yeah.
Splat deliberately throwing attacks in the wrong direction. Right now approaching with the reverse aerials. DeerBride 9% behind. We're 2 minutes in. Oh, wow.
Again with a forward smash.
Not what I would have used to break the silence there, but dang.
That was a good silence breaker, though.
I'm saying. To remind him of his mortality. That could be your face next time. Oh, and DeerBride with the forward smash out of nowhere.
Okay.
Introducing him to Mr. Twiggy.
I do believe this is percentage for, oh, okay.
Oh, footstools away.
For down throw into up air from DeerBride here.
And you can tell that he has a game plan with each character. In game one, DeerBride was throwing PK Thunder off stage. Not very often, but he did it. Here is Lucas. He knows he can't because it's a little bit slower, it's harder to maneuver, and then before you know it, Bayonetta to be on top of you.
Yeah. Oh, bat within is the PK Fire. Okay. I do believe this is close to actual up throw kill percentage.
Yo, staying alive, man. Oh, he went really deep.
Oh, smart recovery from DeerBride right there.
And had the bounce. Oh.
He calls out the missed grab with back air.
Yeah, Splat stayed really composed there. Just kept the back air at a safe space until it struck. Landing some quick strikes. Still at 121 on his first stock. And these have been some moderately long games that we've had so far. Oh, down throw in a fair. Unexpected combo, perhaps. The DI all the way off stage. Yeah. But he did get the sweet spot, so.
Oh, nice up tilt connection.
Back. I'm enjoying DeerBride's movement as Lucas.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Makes me wonder why he didn't use it game one, right?
Yo, what's up, guys? Kiki is back on the scene. Here with my boy Admiral Funk. You already know. We're in the O, about to dunk the ball in the goal. Ooh. Got bars. Yeah, we got Splat against the Lucas. Game 3, you know that. Let's go, Splat.
Yo, bars? It's still going.
Woo, so right now, you know, Splat's a young god. He's like 13 years old. All right, bro.
Yeah, he's a mere youth, but he's still showing himself to be a pretty competent player. Yeah. Bayonetta looks. Yep.
Him, Riot's been helping him a lot, and he has like this best friend, James Jackson. They both play on game pads. It took me and Dyer to game 3 in doubles. They're good.
With a game pad. That's talent.
Yeah, but
no, separate hands. I don't like playing on the Leapfrog gaming system. I really don't like the gamepad at all.
Yeah, neither do I. But he, whatever floats his boat.
That's right.
Anyway, right now we're in a game 3, pretty close right now.
Yeah. Speaking of floating, man, both of these guys trying to continue on the winner's side.
Yeah.
Stay above water.
Under a minute left. Splat probably going for the timeout. He's playing the game smartly. He's running.
Oh my goodness!
Doesn't need the timeout. Takes game 3 over DeerBride. Good stuff to Splat. Look at Sam Sora in the background. Shout out to Sam Sora for coming through from Louisiana.
That's
right.
Doggy. Yeah.
All right, so
game 1 ending just like game 3. Splat getting an up smash against DeerBride.
You know what's next, right?
Wasn't it?
Sam Sora versus Goku.
Sam Sora
let's
versus
go.
Goku?
Goku versus
Mr. Gatekeeper, Mr. Bullet Sponge, Mr. I do it for CFL.
Yo, Goku right now, he's, you know, he's an up-and-coming player. And, this has been hyped up, actually.
What's up, boys? Dyer on the mic.
We wanted Goku versus Sam Sora. Yeah. Goku is a young slayer. Nobody knows about him, but he has some victories. He's being Day. He's being Riot.
Goku's a big boy. He's a big, bulky man.
Yeah, he actually looks like Goku.
Yeah, he does.
He's a pretty brolic looking
Goku,
guy.
you have to do this, bro. Defend top 8.
Defend. That's Smackdown top 8 right there.
You must eliminate Sam Sora.
That's your boy. That's our fearless leader.
That was the funniest tweet.
A great image.
Yeah, so I have about like $4 grand on this set total.
Say word?
I think Goku honestly is gonna